So I am at a house that we are doing a fix and list deal on, and I thought this would be a good one to show you how we can open up the kitchen to the living room. So before we started, I'm not sure if I got a video on this one before we started. I think I didn't, but this was a structural wall. And I know because I went up in the attic there, and we can see the rafters have support beams that come diagonally down right over this, what used to be a wall here. So in order to rip this wall out, we had to have, new beams. This huge beam put across the whole top, and you can't span more than about 10 feet without a column if you're going to use 2x10s like this. So, there's two 2x10s with 1/2-inch plywood between the two of them as a sandwich. To use that, we want to limit 10 feet span. So instead of just ripping this completely out, we left this wall here at the midpoint, well, as close to the midpoint as we could without screwing up the layout. And this is holding the loads from the rafters. They come down to this beam transfers to here, this transfers straight down to the foundation downstairs. But that is how we're opening this kitchen. So here, this used to be a laundry area. We're putting the refrigerator there, put a range hood here and a stove, and now the kitchen opens up to the whole living room with the dining room open up as well. And we'll put a steel rail here when it's done. So along with that, this was an unfinished basement, and to add value and get our high sales price, we're finishing the basement. You see we've started with it. We're gonna have a bedroom over there, a living room here, another bedroom over there, and a laundry room here, because we pulled the laundry out of the kitchen, so needed a laundry area. So we're putting a bathroom in between the two new bedrooms here. This is the underground rough going in. And here you can see this is the sewer line for the house, and it exits the house about 3 feet above grade. So anytime this happens, where you have a sewer line that's above the slab in a basement, the only way you can have floor drains or a bathroom at all is to have a sewage ejection pit, which is this guy right here. So all the underground, you take a shower, all the water that flushes, everything from the toilet, it all goes in this pit. Then the pit, we haven't hooked it up yet, but it's going to come up and go into the sewer line here. It's how we get it up above grade and out. So if you're looking at a property that has a sewer line like that, make sure you're having enough money in your budget to pay for that sewage ejection pit, and make sure that you're having space, because we have to have that space dedicated for the piping there. Consider that in your layouts. So whenever I have to add a sewage ejection pit, I'm adding about 10K to the overall price. And that's not just for the pump. The pump is way less than 10K, but everything else involved with it. Framing up the area, having to do a bunch of plumbing underground, cutting floor slabs out and running drains to it, all that. So thanks for watching. I look forward to showing you this property again when we're done with the renovation. We do have a free mentorship group. If you want to network with some like-minded investors and get a lot of free, great information on flipping houses, join our mentorship group. You can sign up for free at selfmadeflipper.com. That's selfmadeflipper.com.